Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. All right. So this will be a little bit of a musical stream, but not too much. I will perform the song that I written how long ago? Like now it's 9. It was like maybe uh, 4:30, maybe. So it's almost 5 hours ago. Yeah, 4.5 hours ago that I wrote the song. It just came like that, as it sometimes does. Such a beautiful feeling. I don't even know what I was writing, why I thought about writing a song, but anyway, I haven't written many so far, like complete songs with lyrics and everything. Anyway, my scent of the day is this is what I got today. Aqua Joe Parfum version. Yeah, nice, freshy, kind of green. I think you would like it, Dushan. Tell me, you. That's a good one, yeah. Even though that's not their best one, but still, hello. I'm gonna wait, till enough people come arrive, then I'll start performing the song eventually. 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 Hey, what's up, my friend? Naughty Andy. So good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I told the people in that Instagram group that I will be streaming, so let's see how many of them will join us. Not too many, I think, probably. Oh, kako je? I'm pretty good, yeah. I mean, I was in the big shopping mall earlier with my mother. Hey, how are you, Mage? Good afternoon, sir. It's already evening here, so anyway, sorry, Chanel Crystal. So this is my scent of the day for you who didn't see it. Zdravo, zdravo. Well, we write Tsare with only the C, no S. Just simple. Yeah, it's not Profumo, but it's kind of similar to it. I heard. This is the Aqua Joe Parfum. It's kind of greener version of Aqua Joe. I like it, but I didn't instantly. I have Profondo also, and it took me some time to really start appreciating it, because I'm not really into that. Usually, those kind of scents, my scents have to impress me usually right away, or else I don't want them. So I'm kind of sucker for those, Jean Paul Gaultier type fragrances. Jean Paul. All right. So you know that I really have a new song that I've written, which I will be performing soon. First, let's see if some more people join us. This is funny because I had this style. When I was younger, I used to have this, have fun by coming up with song titles. That's something just crazy that I have a hobby of mine that I had. And I came up with this song title long ago, but never wrote a song, with that title before. So now, as I started, I came up with a melody, the vocal melody and everything. And then I started writing the lyrics, and then when I just came up with that, Walking Without Fear. So that is the title of the song. Kind of badass Western type title. Yeah. Where is everybody going now? Come on, don't go. Stay. This one is weird. I don't get this. It shows suddenly there are less people in the room, but I don't think so. Stupid StreamYard. Dumb stream. It is walking without fear. I thought, like when I was in my 20s, I came up with that title because I thought it sounded cool and kind of badass. And then just, I was writing the lyrics, I came up with that. Thank you. I just, stumbled upon that. Yeah, why not put in Walking Without Fear? Then we can get finally make a song with that title. More people starting to join. So, tell me your sense of the day or night, whatever the day. In most cases, it's still day where most of you are. Yeah, I'm kind of slightly tired, but I'm good. This winter, yeah. I wonder if Yoshi will join us soon. He was on the TLTG stream yesterday. That was a surprise. Kai says he can't come, he's sleeping. Well, whoever, it's not like I'm not forcing anybody to be here, like, of course. It's nice if you can be here, but it's not an obligation. Let me just get the lyrics out. It's funny, but I know my memory is so lame. I even forget my own lyrics sometimes. How funny is that? I have to keep them, by, right by. Just out of the shower, that's the best scent. Or is that also a fragrance or oh yeah. Ah, people. I don't know why so passive. Come on. Right. He must interact. If anybody wants to jump in, I can give you the afterwards, after I perform the song anyway. I'll drop the link if maybe Kevin would like to join me. Right. Well, I'm not gonna wait that much longer. Who knows when these people may join? Didn't really don't think I will have a very long stream today. Um, yeah, that's the one. maybe we should start now. Alright, here we go. Yes, I've been hurt. Yes, I've been bound. Yes, I've been burned. And I've been blind. Yes, I've been here. Yes, I've been there. Yes, I shed tears. Yes, I've been bad. But I still keep on walking without fear. Still keep on hoping I am near to find that little piece of world, you know, on which I can build a home. There we go. Yes, I've been lost. Yes, I've been found. But now I'm back on the same ground. Yes, I've been mad. Yes, I've been sad. I've been bad. And I have bled. And I still keep on walking without fear. Knowing that my salvation is near. And I still keep dreaming about you. Only you can make my dream come true. And I still keep on walking without fear. Knowing my salvation is near. And I still keep dreaming about you. Only you can make my dream come true. Only you can make my dream come true. Alright, that was it. And yeah, I know it doesn't maybe sound very original, the melody, but that's just the way it is. I mean, I'm satisfied with. I thought of maybe adding something more, but maybe not. Maybe I will spoil it, ruin it. I mean, yeah. So that was that. That was the new song. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my friend. I'm really happy you like it so much. Yeah, when you have been playing as long as I have, like messing with different melodies on the guitar, it kind of comes naturally. Like I'm not gonna brag, but the problem is coming up with a good vocal melody. That's the challenge. and the lyrics that will match it, and that are not very like stupid, banal, whatever. Yeah, it's always nice when you can, find a good melody to sing also, because I've done mostly instrumental melodies before, like guitar melodies. Thank you, Andy. Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks. I'm so happy, mate. Yeah, I think those songs that are not too long are the best, probably like 3 minutes. This one is just yeah, 3 minutes and I don't know, 6, 7 seconds maybe when I recorded it. First it was yeah. Also, the first one that I wrote earlier this year in April, I wrote my first like whole song, like complete song, and that one was a lot more, bright, poppy, cheerful, all that. So this is more like in the vein of I don't know Springsteen or but not the cheerful Bruce Springsteen or even somebody like Neil Young. Yeah, I know. You name it. Both have been really tremendous influences on me. Anyway, really brilliant people. Cheers. Yeah, it's a ballad. Thank you, Dushan. It's pretty, how do you say classical melody? I mean, it's nothing very new, but I like it. I mean, there isn't that much when you are writing a ballad. You cannot do that much different, stuff. Most of it has already been written, so you know. But yeah, I first came up with that for first part, of course. Then I thought maybe should I add something more, and I was like, nah, that will just ruin it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was like, first I recorded a different guitar solo, but then I was like, no, I just stick to the main melody, yeah, and just play around it. Oh, really? Clubbing? Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, this is. I don't really go clubbing, but myself so much. Yeah, but what's the worst thing? I just gotta talk about that. Just a second. Gotta load my telephone. Yeah, thank you for that compliment. Also, yeah, I didn't like my everything had grown too much. The beard and mustache. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I was first time. I must admit, I went to OnlyFans because I had, followed. I recently discovered this girl on Instagram, like really hot, And but then when I was, whoa, Josh, my man, how are you? Yeah, you just missed my new song, but you can watch it later when you Tyson, yeah. Yeah, I know, but I like it still. At least it's not an ugly baby face. You know what? Yeah, goatee. It wasn't that much of a goatee. I don't get still what does it like fat wang. Wang. I don't get that really. I'm not American, so I know fat means fat, but what's wang? I mean, yeah, maybe I know, but it has something to do with wank, right? So, Josh, Mr. 86, what did you think of the fights? Yeah, Anthony Joshua, I mean, I see he's gotten really cocky now, but he shouldn't because, he wasn't fighting a guy who was there to win, obviously. Wallin looked like crap, I mean, he didn't come to fight, really. So, yeah, I don't know why, but now he still wants to fight Wilder. Come on, you fucking kidding us? Wilder is shot to pieces. Yeah, but that guy Caballero. I was always, for a while I was thinking maybe there's something, in him. And he proved many people wrong. I think most people were picking what's his name, Mahmoudov, to win. I also did. But I thought, like maybe Cabell can outbox him. He's a smaller, more skilled guy. But then he stops him in 4 rounds. What the hell? Joshua, yeah. Well, he just didn't try enough. He was trying to land those, and he didn't even try that much. And he should have thrown more Wilder. I mean, what was he so afraid of? He just got beaten up by a small guy. Even though Parker is probably better boxer, I mean, technically. Sam Young Ho, Sam Young Moon, Frank Costanza. Probably performance cup that even that he was not expected. Yeah, I know what you mean by cup, but anyway, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I mean he was really taken lightly competition, right? And I knew that probably had sold him short. Git. Yeah, he's a Kurd, and they are really like they come to fight. They really don't just mess up, their chance just like that. I mean, he's really good. He has beaten some good fighters before, but nobody like that. So easy. Like man, that was weird. Yeah, and Lyndon Arthur, what the hell was wrong with him? He hardly threw like 5 punches. But that was just a case of a mismatch. Bivol I don't know if anybody can beat him, really. Even better Biel, And Frank Sanchez, how about him? I really am, the more and more I think that he can become the next world champion because he's so good, I mean, he's a very strong. He looks so buff also. And Junior was coming, he was giving it a real good try, a good fight, making it a fight, but then he just got clipped with that. It was like a count, what's it called? Right cross, yeah, in the sixth round. Sanchez, he can definitely beat anybody, I think. But the problem is, I don't know if he would be given, if it goes the distance, for instance, against Fury or Joshua. He might not get the distance, he might get robbed. Oh, yeah, he has the goods, obviously. I just hope he doesn't get too lazy, like some guys like Solis, you remember, another Cuban. He was doing first well, but he was so lazy. He wouldn't train. He got so fat, and then he started losing. The fight against Vitali. When he broke like his wrist or so. I mean his ankle. That was because he was too fat in his body and his legs were too weak. Too thin. What a shame, because that could have been some fight. Oh yeah. So I hate it, I hate to see when promising fighters they just don't work out enough, and they come in out of shape, and then they look terrible. Just throw their best chances away, and that's it. No second chance. Yeah, I mean for somebody who doesn't come, especially when you are not American, when you are not with a big promoter or whatever. You don't get that many big chances, right? So that's kind of unfair. But some guys are really, you know, treated like preferentially. They're. Oh yeah, I liked his performance. I knew that he could, win. And probably would because Miller has now been, away and for a while and hasn't had so any good fights. Didn't fight anyone good after he came back, so he came up really fat. I mean, disgustingly overweight. Yeah, Daniel Dubois. I mean, his biggest problem, I guess, is he can't stand like being hurt or being put down, being in trouble. You know, I think. Yeah, yeah. I think he's 6'4", but anyway, yeah, he's too overweight. No way. The thing is, Dubois, when everything goes well for him, he wins. When everything goes the way he wants it to, he wins. But against Joyce, he wasn't able to get him out of there, and yeah, so he lost and wound up losing. And the same against Usyk, and he nearly got stopped by a cruiserweight in one round by Lorena, but he came back. That was a good thing, fortunately. Hey, if you wanna, come in the stream, I can drop you the link, Josh. We can talk boxing here. and anything else also. All right, here is the link if you want to. There's no pressure. Like an end of the year. I mean, we could have like maybe tomorrow or whatever on the clock. What does that mean? I can come in like for 5 minutes. Come on, just say hello and well, that there's another guy here who also streams with me from work. So, if you think that's gonna give you trouble, well, all right, then you don't have to do it. This is a good one. You should get this Aqua de Joe, the parfum. This is what it looks like. I think these bottles could have been a better, a little prettier, but still. All right, cool. 32 minutes. So many movies, crappy movies on TV. Harry Potter. Well, at least Harry Potter, it's not that bad. You can watch it, but there are those, oh man, those old ones. Yeah, like Back to the Future and those, what's it called? National Lampoon. And yeah, Chevy Chase, I mean, stuff that I watched since I was, 6, 7 years old. Oh, hey, Mr. M. Can I be as my God am? Can you be as God? God of all my God. I mean, that band, they were so fucking talented. Alice in Chains. Yeah. But those most talented bands, they never last too long. Or very seldom. Only a couple of them, in every era. Dear God, how have you been there? What the mama? Yes, a very quite humorous start, with that song when he says, Dear God, how have you been then? Yeah, right. So I'm waiting for 86 to join me. Hey, what's for dinner, Dushan? Filet mignon. Knowing you, it must be something fancy. Burek. Yufka. Hvala, hvala. Da. Whenever I write a song, I usually don't take too long. There's a good lyric. Strudel. Oh, whenever I write a song, I never take that much too long. Whenever I write a song. Whoa, hey, Mr. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jet. Hello. Welcome. You've got nek Disney Mecca. Which chord would that be? Whenever I write a song, I never take too. And then, no, I can't. No, sorry, not now. Playing the blues, buzz blues. Bossa Nova, yeah. Gonna change my name here to that. Whenever I write a song, I never take it because I know the truth. All right. Thank you. That was a, how you say, impromptu, improvised song. Yeah, this is a good example of my musicianship. This stream. Yeah. Yeah, heavy metal, yeah. Can be good to listen to, but I'm not the kind of, who just do that bang, bang, bang. I've seen many, like, videos where people like unbox their guitars and stuff, and then what they play, they just do bang, bang, bang. That, heavy shit, just those riffs. I don't like, I mean, come on, can't you play anything else? Satriani, Satch. I love Satriani. I mean, even when he wrote the song for the first time, when he sang, it's a really good song, I believe it's called. It's kind of, we got a lot of snow here and expecting more, I guess, this tonight. But it's not that cold. Like -4 it was today. Let's see now how much it is. -6, yeah. It's nothing because for a while there was like -12, something like that, 13. We can call this 1.5 new song stream. In niche, yeah, you are quite in the south, It is Pepsi Max actually, but I want to show you something else that I got today. So this is a Mexican soft drink called Jaritos. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, I already had one earlier, so I'm saving up this one for later. This is a strawberry, yeah, version. No, it's Jaritos. All right, we gotta put it back. All right, 45 minutes almost. Nice. I bet this one was also created by Alberto Morias. Alberto. I don't feel like, going much to streams where they just talk about perfumes. But his last stream, Rich Mitch, was really good because And I left, because I didn't want to talk about perfume. Then I came back after 2 hours or something. Then suddenly it had just picked up completely. He wasn't talking about perfumes at all. It was politics and stuff. So he does have a lot of, knowledge about stuff. So you can see he follows a lot what's going on in Europe, especially and in the world. Yeah, it was 5 hours. I didn't even stay till the very end because I was too tired. But yeah, I would really love to have him on here, once. Yeah, but I don't know if he will want feel like it. He's a, he's just a good human being. He's just a good person. I mean, it's obvious, Yeah, I mean, we need more people like Rich Mitch in Fracom. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Eugene, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against him. He's a good guy too, but he's just not my type, the streamer, because he talks only about these, fancy niche perfumes, and there isn't that much else. I mean, going on, you know. I mean, not in the streams that I've been to, and stuff, but yeah, yeah, I just don't feel the same way watching his streams and Rich Mitch or even Devs, Dev is such a fun kid. Yeah, Dev is just brilliant. I think he just understands a lot for his age, obviously. What's this? Rakhimov Nunez for IBF title. See, this is interesting. Have you ever wondered why the capital of Tajikistan is called Dushanbe? I never knew why, but there is something. It's like Persian Iranian word, like Dusha something. Yeah, I agree. He's just brilliant, And he's funny also. He's fun. You must go to Dushan, and then say your name. You will be received very well, I think. You say, my name is Dushanbe. I don't know even how it's pronounced, but I guess it's, yeah, Tajikistan. I don't know why Dan likes to mock them. Yeah, but I would maybe like to visit that country, but it doesn't seem like a place where you stay very long, like just a couple of days. So a lot of mountains there, big mountains, huge mountains. I know that I read long ago in National Geographic, it's like only 20% or less. No, sorry, even less. 5% of it is like arable land. So the rest is just, mountains and stone. And yeah, it must be pretty terrible to to live there. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, there's some beautiful nature, definitely. Yeah. Oh, Yoshi, where have you been? Pa, jesi, bre. Jesi, ba. I love you, Yoshi. Yeah, I don't know why you don't get it. Have you subscribed to my channel? You know, even. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm happy that you are here now. You're my buddy. You're my, everything. I love you, Yoshi. Yeah, 50 minutes now. You wanna come on? You wanna hop on? I know you would never show your face, but it was so funny when there was somebody pretending to be you on Maji's stream this year. She was like, "It's Yoshi," and Clean said, "No, no, no, that's not Yoshi. No way that he would come on. Of course not." Yeah, yeah, like Al Pacino. Yeah, yeah. I guess. Hooah. I like it that way. Hmm. What the hell is that? Yoshi is getting technical now. Oh, you don't want to do that. Why do you want to mess with that shit? AI. Oh, no, 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 Yoshi. It may take over and make you its slave. That's a bitch. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Well, I guess it's harmless at this point. I mean, yeah, but who knows? Today it's working for you. Tomorrow you are, you know, erased nowhere. Oh no, 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 no! You won't. You can't. Sorry, I won't allow it. I'm gonna have to sue you, Yoshi. I'm taking you to court right away, and won't think twice about it. I know you adore me, but that'll be too much, going too far. Can I ask you, Yoshi, if you don't mind, how old are you? At least you can share that detail. How old are you? I know. I think Andy, you said you are like, I don't know. You didn't say maybe, but you are. I'm gonna go out on a limb, but and say that you are older than Yoshi. I think you are a little bit 37, 38 maybe, and I think Yoshi is probably uh, what can you do with me? No, no, you don't want that. I'm crazy. I'm mad. 50 or you are older than me actually. You are more like Anuj. Oh, here is Joshua. Hey, my man.
Hey,
What's up? Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
how's it going there, Bob? Been a while.
Great, man. Yeah, been a while. Yeah.
Good to
Well,
go.
yeah, it goes well. I'm working out, but right now I'm taking a short break. But anyway, I will
oh,
I will go back to the gym. Soon. Yeah.
oh, you've been motivated and dedicated. Got to get there myself, as a matter of fact. Uh,
Yeah. It's nice, to lose a little weight and all that, look a little better. Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that was a good boxing event this past
Yeah.
weekend, or yeah, I think it was this weekend, the past weekend, right? So yeah, it was a good one. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Very, very good. I know. I mean, from the start, it was the first fight was good. I mean, Sanchez and Mr. Fa.
Yeah, Mr. Fa, Junior Fa.
My trainer. No, I wish
Yeah, I am.
he was, he's. I don't know if you are like a referee or something, or you were. Yeah.
Yes, referee can teach you the rule sets, all that good stuff. But I can train you too. I can get you trained where you need to be there. Yeah, that high guard, work from that.
Yeah, no, that's not Mr. Pads. This is Joshua. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah,
Mr.
not Mr.
Pads
Pads.
is a Swedish boxing lover.
Salute to Mr. Pads.
Salute.
Yeah,
Namaste.
namaste. Good stuff though. Uh,
Yeah, what
this,
else? Yeah, well, I was gonna say something. Doesn't matter really.
the
Yeah.
little 86 boxing sticker I have now is kind of newest, latest,
Oh,
glittery.
that's so cool, man. Oh,
Uh,
that's great.
I gotta send you something. Yeah.
Ivan Drago and Apollo Creed.
Yep, yep, yep.
I must
Right there.
break you. I must break you. If he dies, he dies.
Yeah, that was a crazy one right there. But no, this was good stuff, and I had to watch I hadn't caught it, but I know that Naoya Inoue
Oh yeah,
is he fought in one as well. He's
yeah,
also just
Papalis. Yeah,
into the night. Well, you know what?
yeah.
I need to bring that in here. I have one that is like a favorite. I need to figure out what it's called actually. Let me
You
see if I
can bring it if you want. I mean, you don't have to, but
I'll bring it. Okay, yeah, hold on. Yeah, since we're talking scents, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab a couple of scents that I use.
cool. Yeah, I made him very like more of into sense. My influence, thanks to my influence. I'm starting to get hungry, man. I had chicken and rice for lunch. Yoshi, you didn't ask me what I had for lunch. I was the first one who said, yeah. I've had a lot of chicken lately. Last 10 days, I think 3 times. A chicken. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, sometimes I eat vegetarian, like, almost whole day, but only once a week or something. Yeah. But other days are meat eater. Yeah, actually it does, but also when my belly gets smaller, you don't eat that much, but you eat maybe more. Yeah, all right.
All
So,
right, this is my main scent right here. This
hmm,
is one my
that looks good.
girlfriend bought me,
La UK one. That's something Arabic, I think. Yeah, probably.
and it has a smoky type of scent to it, almost. Yeah, it has a smoky kind of almost cigar like scent to it,
All
somewhat.
right. Yeah,
Uh,
like it means it has tobacco in it. So yeah,
yes, and my girlfriend really likes. This is her favorite right here. Me at least. This is her favorite
nice.
on me. So yeah, it's lye. Very it's like has a musk. So lye, you
Must.
qua
Yeah, it's. I think that's one of those,
It's
Middle
Arabic.
Eastern. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a Middle Eastern. Yeah.
yeah. I
Lye,
can't see really what, but yeah, look like Yucca one. Yucca one.
yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of it really,
Yeah.
but I'm not really that big on, I don't know that much about Middle Eastern perfumery. Yeah.
And then Nasamuto.
Oh,
Nasamuto. So Nasamuto.
Nasomato.
Nasamoto.
Well, that's a good one. I mean, good brand. Yeah, I heard of it. Definitely. Yoshi.
Yeah, they like that.
Ghost.
Nasamato, yeah, so this is the main one. It's called Veranda. This is the one that I use. It has a but it's not Samato.
Honda, yeah.
So it has a. It's almost. It's not really musk. It's a. I don't know what you would call it. Yakuman.
Musk, yeah. I also got one that was from the Middle East. Yeah, I can show it.
Oh yeah.
Just a second.
Cool.
It's got
Yeah,
a nice
whiskey
box,
smell.
you know. So this is a pretty well known. They make clones of famous, European fragrances such as Aventus, and
Mm.
which is too damn expensive. So that's a good thing. Oh no, this one is coming. Well, anyway, so this is Afnan Supremacy. It's called Not Only Intense.
Ah,
Yeah, so it's got black currant and oak moss.
oak
Pretty,
moss.
pretty like strong but nice, sweet. Yeah, sweet and strong and kind of green, as it's called, woody. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Afnan. Yeah,
And then
and that it didn't cost that much. That's the good thing about those loan houses. They are not expensive. So you
yeah.
get the scent that smells just like something that would cost you. I cost maybe 5 times more or 3 times more at least.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
why
yeah.
spend the
This one
money?
has a whiskey-like smell, as Yoshi says. Yoshi. Barunda.
Oh,
This one has a
cool.
yeah strong whiskey type smell. So I use these two the most. These two I use the most right here.
Yeah,
Then we have
Duchanos.
this. This is like one molecule. I've used this at times. It's like it doesn't really have a scent to it. It's supposed to conform to your body. I don't even know what it's called. It's like
Oh, I know. Hang on.
you see it.
I know that bottle, but now I forgot. You guys must know.
That's what
All
the
right. I have seen that bottle before, but now I can't remember. Oh
yeah.
yeah, it's here. So Dushan says molecule no one.
Yeah.
By
This
which
is good.
house?
It doesn't really have a smell, but when you put it on you, I think it reacts to your body. Yeah, molecule number 1. Yeah.
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 Yeah, that one I think is good also, yeah. But yeah, I mean, one buys what one. You yourself, what you like, what you think is good. It's not that I maybe say this is good, but you try it, you don't like it, but you say let's trust him because he knows more. That's not how it should be, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Manzano, that's another guy. He's like a guy he's 73, I think, years old, but he's very like energetic and looks a lot younger, and he's a very outspoken guy who has been on these fragrance streams. Yeah, so he's like a almost like a running joke or something. Yeah. This guy likes to make jokes. Fat Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Fat Wayne. I didn't get it at first. What was that like? Everybody was laughing when I mentioned his name.
It's only
What the hell?
So this is
So you got a few fragrances for yourself. Wow, that's a good.
This one is called absinthe. Absinthe.
Oh, nice.
But
I wouldn't want to drink it, but I mean, to smell it is no harm. But if you drink absinthe,
oh yeah, I haven't used this one much, but I like this one and probably this one.
I think he's like a tennis teacher or something. He plays a lot of tennis, that's for sure.
Oh yeah,
very funny guy. I mean, he had once had this kind of eruption, on the live stream. He got so angry at people that he
Oh yeah.
started like really cursing them out and stuff. That was so fun. It's like you sit here and talk about fragrances. You should get the hell out of the house and so. Yeah,
That is funny. That is funny.
yeah, that's
That
a
is
good
good.
one. So, how was your Christmas?
It was pretty chill. Didn't do much of anything because my girlfriend, she was getting over being sick, so we kind of just stayed
Oh,
here, hung out, and didn't do much.
mm,
Yeah.
right. Well, sometimes that's I don't
Mhm.
know. For me, it's best. Maybe some people like to go out somewhere, go
Yeah.
to the family, but yeah, yeah. I don't know how much family you have in DC, but yeah,
No, no, not really any family much.
no. Hmm.
But yeah, we kind of just stayed here. We didn't really do anything for Christmas. We're gonna be here for New Year. We're not gonna be going out.
This is our resident crazy guy, Jimbo. Who would it be? With any celebrity, I would say Alexandra Daddario, probably. I really adore her. She's so beautiful.
Alexandria.
No, Alexandra.
Oh, Alexandra.
Yeah, she was in that Baywatch movie and all that stuff. All that stuff. It was a homage, lyric man. All right. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, Alexandra. Cool. Alexandria. Alexandra.
not Maggi, nah.
That is funny. That is funny.
Yeah, lyric man. Sounds like it. Sounds like rappers alias like lyric man. Like you got Method Man. That guy who was I think he was in Wu Tang Clan.
Oh
Method
yeah,
Man.
Wu Tang Clan.
Yeah.
Wu Tang Clan. That's how they do. Wu Tang Clan.
Well, I thought this was like the Albanian national symbol also.
Oh, this is a W like Wu Tang.
I can't do it.
Wu Tang Clan. Mhm.
Tea bag. What's that? I mean,
Oh yeah, that's
no, you shouldn't ask that, Yoshi.
teabag. Yeah,
22.
that's not a. That's such a good. I
I
heard that
should
in the Marine Corps.
I should put on my sunglasses. No, it's alright.
Shoe of the day.
Shoe of the day. My shoe of the day is like, that kind of, we call it a Japanese shoe. It's like slippers more, actually.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Sorry, my nose starts to itch.
I have on supposedly some self-heating socks right now, but I don't feel them working.
Right. That he asked that because we had this woman called Margie who would always display her feet on live streams. So that's why
Yeah.
people kept asking for it. Yeah, yeah.
Marjorie, that's funny.
She's kind of attractive in good shape and all that. Even though she's a year older than me, almost a year. So she'll be 47 soon. Yeah.
That's funny. Marjorie. Hey, Marjorie.
Margie. Yeah, she's
I have
from
this picture here.
California. No, Iron Mike. That's cool.
Iron Mike Tyson.
I don't think Teddy Atlas really likes Mike.
Nah, that I think
I
they're on a little bit better terms now.
yeah, I think I saw that he said recently. Who did he thought would? I think he said that somebody was it Usyk or somebody that he thought that he could beat Tyson in his prime, or maybe not Usyk, but I don't remember. No, maybe it was Joshua, probably. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so.
No, cross dressing just for fun. Have you? No, I haven't.
Yeah, no, that's a funny one right there. That's a funny one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, man, this is so cool.
Yeah, that is a good one right there. I have to check that out. I have to check out. I still want to get the. I'm gonna try the grenade perfume you had showed me. It's
Oh
pretty.
yeah, Spice Bomb. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a great, really good one. Yeah, especially on the skin, it smells great. I mean, but
Yeah,
also on the clothes and yeah, sure.
yeah, yeah. I usually do one spray. I'll kind of have it back until I'll do a spray just there, like, and then I'll just let that be thing. And it usually.
Yeah, I never sprayed so much. Only when I would try on in the perfumery, I sprayed on skin, but
Oh yeah,
otherwise I would never do that before. But now I do.
yeah. I'll
Yeah.
just do one spray from like here on the neck, bit of this area, and then. But yeah, I used to do it on the wrist. Then you kind of
Right.
do that.
Yeah, on the wrist, like.
Some people do that. And then, yeah, but I don't know if it works.
I hope not. But whatever turns you on, see.
Red ladies underwear.
Yeah, I mean, your Jimbo, shall I time him out? I should put him in timeout, but I don't have the heart. Yeah, we got a lot of snow here. How about you? You don't have much snow.
No, a lot of rain. It was raining
Yeah.
like the past 3 days.
Sucks.
No
That
stop.
sucks. Yeah, I saw that also another guy I know from these channels. He lives in Philadelphia, and he also was like streaming from his car, and there was so much rain, so spicy too. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know what it is.
Yeah, the rain can be pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I'll show you a little trick right here, boss.
Mm.
Show you all a little magic trick. Doesn't work as well with these cards, I guess, but
All right, let's see it. Yeah, you missed the song, Bilbo.
see that?
Oh yeah, right. Wow, nice.
All I can do. You see what happened?
Yeah, not really.
Hey, that's funny. Well, let me show you. I'll show you another little trick here with my phone. Right. So I take my phone. Then it's like a little trick I do with my phone here, and I take it. Then I'll just like cover myself and just like that.
Wow.
See what happened?
Kind of a cheap trick, but still it's nice. No, I can't play it again. Sorry, it can't be ours too. But you can watch it in replay.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's funny.
yeah.
That's funny.
It's like after 10 minutes I start playing it. Yeah. Singing.
Little magic trick I had to show there for y'all.
Good. So we got another little show bit.
I'm working on it.
Great. Cool.
Working on some other stuff.
No, it's not.
But
It's my song, all right. It says a new song, so I wrote it.
oh yeah, I was looking for it. Did you play it?
Yeah, I did. Shall I play it again?
Oh yeah, why not?
All right. What the heck? Since now people are asking, let me just bring out the lyrics. So it's called "Walking Without Fear."
Walking without fear.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Yes, I've been here. Yes, I've been there. Yes, I shed tears. Yes, I've been there. Oh, sorry, I was from the start. Yes, I've been hurt. Yes, I've been bound. Yes, I've been burned. Yes, I've been blind. Yes, I've been here. Yes, I've been there. Yes, I shed tears. Yes, I've been there. But I still keep on walking without fear. I still keep on hoping I am here to finding that will be someone on which I can build my home. And yes, I've been lost. Yes, I've been found, but now I'm back on the same ground. Yes, I've been mad. Yes, I've been sad, and I've been bad. I have bled, and I still keep on walking without fear, knowing my salvation is near. And I still keep dreaming about you. Only you can make my dream come true. And I still keep on walking without fear,
Cool.
knowing that my salvation is near. And I still keep dreaming about you. Only you can make my dream come true. Only you can make my dream come true. That's it.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Thanks
Good stuff.
very much.
I like that. No, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I just came up with it. It's sitting right here. Like, I don't even know how it started, but
Oh yeah. Do you have an acoustic guitar?
no, I used to have, but no, I don't anymore.
Okay. Good.
Thank
That's
you,
cool.
thank you.
Nice song.
Yeah,
Sure. I like that. No, that was a good one. You should record it.
yeah. I will, I will, I will try to get it released.
No, that was good. I like that.
Yeah, the first thing that came to my mind was this that and then and I wrote the lyrics and then like did the rest of the music and yeah, in my head and I heard the rest like how it should go.
Well, no, that's good. That's good stuff.
Jimbo.
So I enjoy that. That's good. And you just came up with that. So yeah, that's one to definitely hold on
Yeah,
to right there. You got to record it.
the second one this year I wrote one already in April. I mean, I have also actually an idea for a third song, but that one will be like, kind of moody and all that. This is a little bit ballad, but it's kind of hopeful.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yes, yeah, certainly. You did you write it? Did you write it down or
Yeah, I wrote it
okay?
down. Hmm. Boy band. Maybe
Oh
you should start one with Jeremy Fragrance. You know that guy, Jeremy Fragrance. He was in some boy bands.
yeah,
Crazy guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
boy band. Yeah.
Power, baby. He always says power. When he tries a fragrance, like he likes him. Power. Like crazy.
Wow.
He's always dressed in white, like very like neat and handsome guy. But now he's kind of lost it. No, I think he's taking too much cocaine and stuff. Yeah, lately, and
Oh,
yeah, so he's just completely like wow.
sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yeah, there was one girl who was on this channel. Hey, Supply in a minute. That's how I kind of discovered that channel, where we all met, where I met these people, these crazy bastards like Yoshi. So this girl, she had been with this guy, like kind of involved with Jeremy, and that's not his real name, by the way. His real name, he's from Poland originally, but lives in Germany. So anyway, long story short, that's how I stumbled on this channel where I met these guys because I saw that you know this guy who runs the channel, he likes drama. He likes, that's how he attracts audience. So
Oh
he
yeah.
had her on his show and kind of interviewed her about that stuff that she had with Jeremy, and yeah. Her name is Erica, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool. Erica.
I wouldn't agree. There's nothing wrong. I think too many people have kind of too lax kind of attitude with cocaine. Like, so what? Let's have a little bit. Yeah, I'm against drugs in general. I mean, unless there are some that are used for medical reasons. That's all right, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah,
Cannabis. And,
yeah.
I
Medicinal use.
Yeah, I once played here when I had a earlier this year stream. There was something I watched that really moved me with Jesse Ventura. So he was talking about his wife who had epileptic attacks,
Yeah, yeah.
and yeah, she was put on one medication after another, but nothing could help her really. But then they went to Mexico. He had some friend there, and she got these drops, like cannabis, and it helped immediately. She had no more epileptic attacks. So
Yeah,
yeah,
oh, wow.
there you go. But they won't legalize it in USA because the
Yeah.
marijuana is made from it. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard about them using I want to say acid or LSD for
Hmm.
medical relations in some cases. But yeah, I don't know if it's so widely, or is it that or shrooms or something. It's one of the
Hmm.
ones that they've been
Yeah,
starting to use
true.
recently. Something of that nature. Yeah, I remember hearing of that.
Oh, my good buddy Fernando Soto, amigo. Hola.
Oh, Fernando.
He is from Mexico, actually. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Viva
Yeah.
Mexico.
Viva Mexico. See, I mean, even you, Jimbo, cannot be as obnoxious as Bilbo. Bilbo just takes that prize right away from him. I had to put him on timeout. He was getting too, obnoxious, cocky. I won't
Yeah.
stand for that kind of behavior. Yeah. No, there's no need. I mean, you can joke, but to say, like, ask me if we were, if you are my boyfriend, that's too much. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
come on.
Yeah, that's funny.
I got nothing against gay people, but I clearly said I'm not one of them myself. So, and neither are you. Obviously, you. Yeah. So
Oh, no, no, no.
you live with a woman, so of course.
It's funny. No. Yeah, right. Good. Did the trip.
Yeah, cabrones.
Good stuff.
Thanks, Jimbo. You are a good man after all.
Oh yeah, I have for Fernando Julio Cesar Chavez.
Oh, yeah, what a legend. Bang, bang, bang.
Julio.
One guy that I used to follow before, he's from Croatia, but he lives in Colombia. He was once on Mexican border, with the customs, and then they let him go because he knew how many victories Chavez had, 170. That's
Oh
why, yeah, that's how important he is to them. I was like,
yeah.
wow,
That's
man.
pretty. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 107 and like 5, 6 losses or something. I don't know.
I want to say six somewhere around there, right?
Yeah, thanks. All right.
Julio Cesar
I
Chavez.
know first one was to Frankie Randall. That was the big one, like big
Yeah.
shock. But anyway, first official loss. Of course, most people say should have lost to Pernell Whitaker.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
sweet pea. But then I think it was Oscar De La Hoya. Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
second official.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he got cut, right?
Yeah, in the first fight, and yeah, also in the second, I think they stopped it because he had a cut, but he was
Yeah.
getting beaten, I think.
So yeah, the two
Still
to
top.
him, and then who else?
Also, Kostya Tsu beat him. Also, yeah, that was
Mm.
pretty brutal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So this would have been him being past it pretty much, kind of
yeah,
yeah,
he,
on the decline, I guess you can say.
yeah. And then he lost to that guy Willie Wise. That was one great upset. He lost to him on points. Then
Yeah.
later, I think he knocked him out. Yeah, actually, Chavez did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like Canelo, wow.
Oh,
Really?
Canelo.
Well, yeah, I don't know. He's a one hell of a fighter, but maybe not like
Yeah.
Chavez.
Yeah, he's good.
Mm,
But certainly Canelo yeah, want to see more.
yeah,
He needs to fight Benavidez. He needs to fight
Benavides,
David
yeah.
Benavidez and not wait until too late.
Yeah, he should definitely not try to fight Bivol again. Try to beat him. He's just, too much. I don't know if anybody can beat Bivol. Not yet, anyway. Probably not yet.
Yeah. Hopefully he takes on the winner of Callum Smith and Arthur Beterbiev.
Yeah, wow, that would be great. Probably that will be better beer, but nothing is certain. But Callum hasn't had a fight for so long. I'm so pissed, that they let him go without a fight for
Yeah,
over a
right.
year and some half, whatever.
Well,
Maybe.
yeah, somebody got injured, right?
Yeah, he was supposed to fight. I think in that was in spring this year in Liverpool, but that got cancelled for
And
some
then he
reason.
and Beterbiev were supposed to fight like back in like September or something, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, that's a long time out.
Yeah, I think his last fight was last year. Like that's soon gonna be 2 years ago.
Yeah,
That
right.
was 22. I think maybe September or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sucks for sure, right there.
yeah,
Oh yeah, Canelo. Yeah, he's gonna go down with a high mention. We'll see where he ends up. Kind of all time. He still has some things to pick up for sure. But
yeah,
some people are gonna hold him in very high regards. Some people probably think he's the greatest Mexican fighter ever right now. Yeah, I'm not with
yeah. I
that.
wouldn't go that far.
Nah.
Probably, I think, yeah. Well, I'm not sure if Chavez is. I mean, maybe when it comes to how many big wins he has and all that world
Yeah.
title, but I don't know. Salvador Sanchez is a good candidate, also.
Yeah, I
I think.
like Salvador Sanchez. Yeah, he's very good. Salvador, uh, and Baby Arizmendi. He's good.
Oh, yeah, no, Ruben Olivares also. Ruben
Yeah, Ruben
Olivares.
Olivares. Yep, yep.
There was some others who never quite got their due. That guy, what was his name? Jose Luis Ramirez. I think he was also very good.
Jose Luis Ramirez.
Yeah, he fought Chavez actually, but he later got cut and it got stopped. So it was they say I didn't see it, but they say it was a close fight actually. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
in Chavez prime, like when he was in his peak.
Mm.
My
I like.
chair.
Uh, I always like Eric Morales and Marco Antonio Barrera.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And so yeah, big shoes to fill there.
yeah. Oh yeah, Morale. You know what? This guy, he thinks that of the Marquez brothers, it's actually Rafael who was the better one than Juan Manuel.
It was
Well,
pretty good. It was pretty
yeah,
good. I don't know.
but he didn't have such a long, success like
Yeah.
Juan Manuel. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Benito, smaller
Ricardo.
fighter. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
some of those smaller fighters were pretty top notch.
Mm,
Yeah, he is one. I need to check out more of his stuff. But yeah, he's definitely highly regarded.
yeah, he was. Also, what was his name? Well, he wasn't from Mexico. Doesn't matter.
Mhm.
That guy who died, he was like not that old, but a tall welterweight. He was. What was his name? Oh man, yeah.
Welterweight.
He was defeated by Oscar, I think. Yeah, but he was a world champion for a while. Also,
And
like
he was
he was
welterweight.
5'11" or something. I think
Oh,
also
oh no.
Floyd. Floyd beat him first guy he beat for a world title.
Oh, Gennaro Hernandez.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gennaro Hernandez. Yeah.
Or is it Hernandez or Gennaro? Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it is Hernandez. Yeah, he was tall, felt like
yeah.
welterweight.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, he was. He was pretty solid.
yeah,
Yeah, that was like the first big win for Floyd.
yeah. That was like '98, I think. '98. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. Look who's back. People. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Gennaro. Also, Angel Manfredi. He was a good fighter, but yeah, he
Oh
never
yeah,
really achieved what he could have. Probably, he just lived too much of the high
yeah.
life.
He's in the Connecticut Boxing Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I saw that when I was up there.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's good. I also read something about that guy, Spadafora, Paul.
Oh yeah, Paul Spadafora. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It, yeah, he was like, he had a lot of trouble. I think I read about it like way back in 2011 or something. He shot his girlfriend and stuff like
Oh yeah.
crazy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he seemed to have the goods at least until he ran into some of those little out of the ring issues for sure.
Right. Can you drop the link for your channel? That's the
Oh yeah,
best way, rather than me going to find.
cool. Thanks, Fernando.
Yeah.
Focus on
Now
you.
you got his respect from Bilbo. It seems he didn't know you were a boxing guy. So, well, yeah. I hope not.
Yeah, I like boxing history.
Yeah,
Really the old history, going back to the late 1800s, early 1900s. That's probably my favorite time period right there.
right. You know what I thought about it today earlier? It's like many people who watch boxing don't really appreciate that science, the art, like the defensive boxers. They don't want to see them. They just want to see the big knockouts and those brawlers, and so that's not very fair. But that's how it is. So there are guys who could I mean, who could make most boxers look silly because that's how clever they were. But nobody really wanted to watch them, do that.
Oh yeah, 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 right. Working on a video right now. Gonna be done hopefully before the new year. So I'm Packy
Yeah.
McFarland.
Oh,
Very
Packy
good boxer right
McFarland.
there. Technically
Now,
sound.
now, Jimbo must get timed out. Sorry, Jimbo. You overstep your boundaries. You gotta learn. No, he's from Arkansas,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, originally from Arkansas, so that may be where the very
Mm,
close to Texas, I guess you could say.
yeah, that's where some pretty famous people come from, like Bill Clinton and Lee Van Helman.
Yeah. What's his name? Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, yeah.
Oh, burn rain of fire.
Also, some boxers like Jermaine Taylor and
Sony
yeah,
Liston.
Sonny Liston. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, there you have a new subscriber.
Oh,
Hey,
thank you, Fernando. Appreciate it for sure, buddy. Hey, we'll be able to interact, especially
yeah,
if you're into the history of boxing. Love to talk
yeah.
history for sure.
We love to see you on our podcast. Also, we have
Oh, yeah.
usually on every Sunday, almost every
Yeah, hey,
Sunday.
we could do one this Sunday. Wrap up the
Yeah,
year.
that's gonna be like New Year's podcast,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Wraps up the 2023 as we focus on 2024.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah, cool. Where's the link? It's up there somewhere.
Maybe I should do the let me see. I didn't do it link style. Let me see. Hold on, I'll drop it.
Hmm.
See the 86 boxing link. I appreciate it, mighties.
I get so much of this junk email, man. Now I don't know how to stop it. It's just uh, pissing me off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so much fake shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 86 boxing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll get you there.
there you have it, Mr. Fraggins.
Ah, well, yes, let's talk boxing history, baby. We enjoy it.
Hmm.
This is great. Bossa
Yeah.
Nova. Bossa Nova.
Bossa Nova. Yeah, like the dance, that Brazilian, I think it was
Yeah.
Bossa Nova. Because we call it in Bosnian, you say what a Bosnian is called Bosanac, so that's how it's called in Bosnian. Yeah,
Bolsonaro.
it means a Bosnian man, so and
Oh,
it
okay.
kind of resembles Bossa Nova. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Bossa.
understand.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Hmm. I
All right.
think that's gonna be my new nickname. Actually, I'm gonna change it right now.
Cool, cool. Hey.
You know what? Also, there's another famous guy, who calls himself the boss. So I don't wanna
Oh,
get
yeah.
like, yeah, that guy who
The
used to be.
football player.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Brian
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Brian Bosworth. That's his real name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, TLTG is streaming now, huh? All right, that's cool. Just a
Mm.
second. All right, here we are, Bolzanova.
Bossa Nova.
Mhm. It's also almost also a little like Casanova, you know.
Yeah,
It
yeah, yeah. I
sounds,
was thinking that Casanova,
yeah,
Casanova. That's pretty cool, right there for sure.
yeah,
Yeah. I look forward to yeah, I look forward to our chat. Should be
yeah.
good.
Will be. We have quite a lot to catch up on.
Yes, yes, yes. Especially missing the last. I'm gonna try to watch Inoue versus the other guy,
Yeah, yeah, Tapales. You
Tapales. Yeah,
know
Tapales.
what happened in the fourth round? He started really going for it, Tapales. You know, attacking. You know, and then he gets dropped. He gets. That's how it goes when you attack.
Yeah.
You
Sometimes
don't
you
do
have to
that.
risk it.
Yeah,
Sometimes you have to take that risk.
he's a beast, man. He's a monster.
Oh yeah,
But I,
favorite all time. Hmm.
what's my favorite boxer? Oh yeah, that's a good question. You know, actually, Oscar, I like Oscar a lot, but maybe not. He wouldn't be my favorite all-time boxer. Like, um,
Yeah, for me, I say Iron Mike Tyson.
good. I think I would say Evander Holyfield. Probably, I really love his.
Oh, we're enemies.
Yeah.
Hidden.
I
Iron Mike
also,
Tyson.
yeah, I also like. I mean, there are others. James Stoney, Terry Norris. Those guys are really great. I mean, all awesome fighters.
Yeah,
Also Tyson, yeah. I mean, and Michael Spinks, yeah,
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Well, yeah,
So
Mike.
that,
Yeah, I like Iron Mike Tyson, but I
yeah.
also like Muhammad Ali. And I think he's very, very good.
See you,
All right,
Jimbo. Thanks
Jimbo, have a good one.
for being here. Yeah, yeah. I mean, also Riddick Ball. There are several really that I loved watching and still do.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, it's hard to just pick one. You know, when you love boxing so much.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's hard. Yeah, to pick just a single one. Cause yeah, but yeah, I really like Muhammad Ali. I think he's yeah, I hold him in high
Oh yeah,
regard all time. I like Henry Armstrong as well. Uh,
yeah.
some others too. There's so many of them out there. Like uh, Tommy
Mike,
Ryan. Appreciate
uh,
him.
one of those that don't get always enough credit. That's which I who I like. Also is Mike McCallum. You know,
Oh yeah,
yeah, he
yeah.
was
He's
really
another one. Yeah.
really good.
And then I'm a big fan of Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler.
Yeah,
The Manasseh Mauler, the Dempsey roll.
he was all pure aggression. Bang bang. Yeah,
So
Jack was
the
really
Manasseh
so good.
Mauler, Jack Dempsey, he's definitely a favorite of mine right there. And then Nonpareil, Jack Dempsey as well. I
Oh
like
yeah,
him.
the Irishman.
Just so many, like so many boxers.
Hmm. Yeah, it's like I mean, you could spend a whole evening discussing this, naming really great boxers. Yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking about it right now. So yeah, I don't like Floyd. I don't know how Joshua feels really about him.
I've liked him, but yeah, he's not my favorite fighter, and I don't think he's the greatest fighter.
Yeah,
Just because he's undefeated. Like some think, I used to like him more when I was younger, but yeah, he's a very good fighter, one of the great
yeah,
fighters in history, but certainly not the best fighter ever. No, too many great fighters that have been out there for sure.
yeah. I mean, I don't get when we were scoring that first Castillo fight. I mean, I had it a win for Castillo, but that what's his name, Alex? He was like already like he wasn't having any of that. He was like, no, Floyd won this fight.
Yeah, me and Alex had it for Floyd.
You also, yeah. But what also
Oh,
shocked me even more is that you gave Wilder the first Fury fight. That was even worse. was like, what?
I didn't at first. I thought he only won coming into it. I thought he only won 2 rounds, but I was
Yeah.
shocked. I was shocked. He won more than 2.
Well, he won maybe 4, not more. I mean, when I first watched it, I thought maybe he won 4. That's all. I don't think he won more than that. Probably
Yeah,
not.
interesting one. Interesting.
Yeah, but it wasn't as, how do you say, it was a little bit more competitive than I first thought. But
Yeah.
Fury wasn't. It's just because nobody was expecting him to do well. I think. I
Yeah.
mean,
Right.
not many people. He wasn't in a good shape physically, so.
Yeah, that is true. Then
Mm.
we saw him come back and dominated that second fight. The third fight was probably had a lot of had the most excitement, just given that.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
best one. Yeah,
yeah.
the best because both guys had their moments and both were down and
Yeah.
yeah,
Ended
that was.
fitting.
I remember I was watching. There was this young woman in the crowd, and after the fourth round, I think when Fury was down twice, she was like very she was cheering for Wilder, and she was like made this grimace at Fury, so smug and satisfied. And then afterwards, I saw her again after Fury had taken control, and it
Yeah.
was like this, like very unhappy, not satisfied at all anymore.
Oh yeah,
Like, all right, so he wins again.
yeah. I bet that tends to happen. It
Yeah,
tends to happen there.
but Fury
Small,
is
small way.
yeah, he's not. He's just a different kind of beast. I mean, they
Yeah,
should have known that. Yeah, yeah. Wilder should have not taken that third fight after all, even though he did better than the second. But it's
yeah.
you
But
know
it
it
ended for him like yeah,
it's
flat
yeah
down and out.
it obviously ruined him. You saw him, in this Parker fight. He was dreadful. I mean, I don't think he landed more than how many 4 or 5 punches altogether, like real
Yeah,
punches.
it was bad.
Yeah,
He never was technically super sound. So
no,
definitely Parker outboxed him in this one.
yeah, just and beat him up. Like in the eighth round, you saw what happened in the end. It
Yeah, yeah,
almost got him out of there.
yeah. That's crazy.
I,
Yeah, it's
yeah, I
yeah.
didn't.
Parker, give him props.
Yeah, you gotta give him props. I didn't really expect him to do that. Well, I thought, yeah, maybe he will win, but because he's a better technical fighter and all that. But still, I didn't expect him to dominate, to bully Wilder like he did.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought Parker was a better fighter for sure. But that being said, I wanted to see how he would handle getting hit by Wilder, which when he did get hit, he handled it well. But
Mm,
certainly, he just outboxed Wilder to the point where, yeah, it was just
yeah,
not super competitive.
yeah. This guy has like 9 lives. I mean, when he was knocked out by Joe Joyce, everybody
Right.
was like, "All right, that's it. He's done." And also when he lost to, well, all right, Dillian White, I was kind of
Oh yeah.
disappointed because he could have won that fight, I thought, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, something wasn't there that night here, mentally, I think.
Yeah.
So
I think we both like the change to Andy Lee, and we saw some better work from him offensively.
yeah, thank
Hey,
you,
nice to meet you,
Fernando.
Fernando. Have a good one. Happy New Year for sure.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Feliz Nuevo, how do you call it? Nuevo Año, I think it was in Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
all right.
no, Parker, Andy Lee has helped him get a bit
Feliz
better
Año.
offensively. Feliz Ano Nuevo. Good
Cool.
stuff.
All right.
Fernando.
Ciao. Bye. Yeah, what were you saying? Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, Andy Lee he brought out a bit more offense with Parker, but
Yeah.
And he's actually did. He had some moments he was doing well in that Joe Joyce fight, but he ultimately got broken down.
Hmm.
And then it was like, okay, so it's gonna be a tough road back up there, But hey, he's made it
Yeah,
back up there.
yeah, he should have just boxed. I think so. He boxed more, and because Joyce is like like yeah, how you call that? Like a boulder. It's hard. I mean,
Juggernaut.
unless you are like John, really
Yeah,
freakishly strong guy. But that guy is just so
yeah,
strong. It's scary. That John guy. I
yeah. I
mean,
picked I picked Parker to beat him coming into that fight, and wrong. I
yeah,
knew
it's like Año. You gotta say Año.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Happy New Latest. That's funny.
Later, my friend.
But yeah, I picked Parker to beat Joyce, and yep, was wrong. But I've always liked Parker. And he has a very good resume. We really break it down. His resume is up there. He's been in with a lot of good guys.
Right. Yeah.
Slept
Yeah. I
on.
mean, yeah. I don't know really Parker. He just he's not a really big puncher. You can say that's also
Yeah,
sometimes a limit for him. And when you cannot, just get the guy out of there like quickly, that
yeah,
can be a problem. And sometimes you are doing well, really well, and then you get tired, like he probably did against Joyce in the 11th round. He was
oh
probably
yeah,
tired and just got bang, on the chin.
yeah. And he was hitting Joyce with some good stuff, but it wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because he has quite average power. It's like, it's not bad. It's not like he has
Yeah,
none, but it's not like really, really good great power.
yeah.
Like for instance, Joshua has better, of course, power. He doesn't have
Oh yeah.
wildest power, but has better power than Parker. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Parker went for it. Yeah. When he hurt Wilder in that, I guess, eighth round or whatever it was, he went for it, but yeah, he couldn't get
Hmm.
him out of there.
Yeah. He couldn't get him down. Yeah, that was
He had
another
him badly
sign.
hurt.
I mean, even Fury got him out of there twice.
Yeah. True. True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fury was never, I think, before considered a real like big puncher or anything. I
No.
mean, yeah. So
Yeah. Even now, still don't consider him much of a puncher.
yeah, I mean, he got better under
Yeah.
Sugar Hill. Yeah,
Yeah. 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 Sugar Hill. Yeah. That helped him out. He was turning over on those, turning over
Sugar.
those punches a bit more. But
That's a really fun nickname, Sugar Hill. Sugar.
Sugar Hill stood. Yeah.
Or what's it called? Yeah, I really love that nickname which they had. What's his name? Napolis Mantequilla, which means butter, of course, in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Jose Napolis, Napolis, and Simon Brown also used that nickname. Yeah, I also watched. I think I told you maybe a month ago. I watched Simon Brown and versus Maurice Blocker. That was really a good
Oh
fight.
yeah.
Yeah,
If I need to see that.
yeah. Maurice was very good, but he had no serious power. While Simon just, he was taking quite a lot of shots, being outboxed, and then suddenly he just landed bam, the right punch, and then Blocker went to the ropes. You could see he was finished, and then just bang, bang. That was it.
Gotta go for it when that opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, but he
Finish.
was look very strong. Also, Simon Brown, like
Oh yeah.
muscular. Yeah,
Yeah, solid guy. Yeah.
yeah.
I see him here at events occasionally. He's out in Hagerstown, Maryland, which is
Oh,
it's a little further up there, but sometimes
yeah.
be down for events.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah. He's fought too long. That's just the problem. He should have quit before, and he just lost too many fights in the end. But he
Oh
had a
yeah.
really good career before that. He knocked out Terry Norris. That's not a small.
Terrible Terry Norris. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was held in
that
high
was.
regards.
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever knocked Terry so quickly. I think not in four, or it was what's his name, Julian Jackson. That's right,
Oh
two
yeah,
rounds. Yeah,
the
but
Hawk,
bam.
the Hawk, Julian the Hawk Jackson. I liked
Yeah,
him. He was good. Real
yeah,
power.
that's power, man. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure he could have knocked out heavyweights also. That's how hard he hit.
yeah. Heck of a puncher right there.
Mhm.
Did hit you out of nowhere, catch you, and lights
Yeah,
out.
but his sons are not as good as him, I think.
Uh,
But, but yeah, I wanted to ask you about that stream you had with Tim Witherspoon and his son, and that
oh yeah,
was the third one. Was that his son or the grandson? The third.
yeah. That was his grandson, so it's
Right,
his son's kid.
right. Because
Yeah,
his son looks kind of young, you know. I don't know how old he is.
his son, he's like 37 or 38 or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's around the same age I am, so somewhere around there.
Yeah, he looks quite a lot like his old man. Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
yeah, he does.
Mhm.
So he fought for a bit, but he retired a good while back. But I think he said it was like 10 years. It's been around 10 years. I think he
Yeah.
retired in 2013 or something like that.
That was fun when Tim was a senior talking about sparring Ali before the Holmes fight.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, Ali shouldn't have fought that fight. Of course, he shouldn't
No,
have
no,
fought Trevor Berbick either.
no, definitely
He
not.
probably should have retired well before that because you could see him start to slow down,
Yeah, and
even with
that's
his
also
talking. You know.
yeah, that's something I thought about also earlier. When you are become the one to finally beat and retire that great fighter, the champion, then you can never have a. I mean, you can never be liked by many people. Like
Yeah,
Larry Holmes was not really liked. So
yeah.
and Berbick even worse, I think. So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Berbick, yeah,
then everybody wants to see you beaten by somebody else.
yeah. Mike Tyson, I guess, handled both of them.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, wow, and pretty easily also, I must
Yeah,
say.
but yeah,
Yeah,
well, in the case of Holmes, yeah, of course, he fought too long as
yeah.
well. He was not certainly not a spring chicken at that point.
No, no. I think he was 38 when he fought Tyson. Yeah, something like that. And yeah,
Yeah, he said Don King offered him. When he saw the amount that Don King was offering, he like, hey, I got to do it.
yeah. I think he was too had too much confidence in his boxing abilities, obviously. But
Yeah,
he did well until he started showboating with his hands down. That was so silly, of him.
yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna steal Mike Tyson's show. Yeah,
yeah,
no way, man. You don't get away with that without punishment from Mike. Man,
yeah.
that first knockdown was so good when he hit him with that right hand. It was, I think, from the side, like bam.
Yep. This is timber.
That was cool stuff. Like, like
Yeah, that's pretty crazy how that went down. Yeah,
yeah.
you kind of stay in there too
And then
long.
in the
You
end, just boom, you saw that punch, and he was like, to the
got his
way he
arm
fell.
caught on the ropes when he was trying to throw a right.
Yeah.
He says he feels he would have not Mike out with that right, but it got caught in the ropes.
No, come on. He was never a one punch guy, but
Yeah,
especially
right.
Mike with his chin. He had a really great chin, also.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
He was
Yeah.
also the exception to that rule because most punchers, they always had bad chins mostly. And
Hmm.
but he had a great chin also. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. It was pretty solid.
I mean, you know
No
how many
problem.
punches Buster landed on him before he knocked him out? I mean, that's ridiculous. It's just beating
Yeah.
him all night. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, and he almost had Buster there for a little bit.
Yeah, that was crazy. Also, yeah,
Some argue it was a long count.
yeah.
It's a
I don't
long
think
count.
so, but
It is what it is.
yeah. Don King tried, of course, to get it overturned, but
No.
even he could not. Even he was not that big, to get it done. Yeah.
Yeah, his corner didn't have an in swell, which is crazy.
Oh yeah, right.
They
That
just didn't bring anything. I guess they thought it was just going to be that much of a whitewashing.
yeah, just 30-second knockout.
Right.
Yeah,
But,
like, but yeah, that was just amazing. I remember when they wrote about it when I was like 12 years old back then,
mhm.
February 90, yeah, 99. I was like, holy shit, Tyson lost. No way, man.
Yeah, right. Then you go back and look at it, and it's like, yeah. I mean, hey, that's what
Yeah, it can
happened.
happen to anybody, That's just
Yep.
the way it is. Yeah.
That was Buster's night right there, performance of his life.
Yeah, and he was good. I mean, it's not like I don't like people who like want to make a case that he was like, it was like some how do you call it, ragamuffin
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I mean,
Like
he
he's
was.
just a bum.
Yeah, and I
He's
watched
not a
also
bum.
his fight against Tony Tucker, and he was really good. He was winning before he kind of got caught and got tired,
Oh,
maybe
I need to
also.
see that. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I saw
no,
Mikey.
he's
Uh,
not a frag head, but I almost made him one. But he's a boxing lover.
uh,
Hello to you. I don't think I've seen you before.
sour soup.
Stop
But we had
sucking.
some fragrances. We had some fragrances.
Yeah,
We
it's
talked
some
about
good ones. I have never really tried them, but I know there's a guy on this channel always who talked about Nasomato. Yeah,
yeah, Nasamato.
a guy from Ecuador actually.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah, imagine that. Morolaco. That's what he calls himself, but his real name, I don't know. I know his name. I don't even know his real last name.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Danilo.
Daniel.
There was Danilo Cabrera. You know him, a featherweight. I think he was in the
Mm,
80s. Yeah,
80s. Yeah,
fought
okay. Oh.
Barry McGuigan and I think Azuma Nelson also. Yeah,
Mm.
a
Did he?
contender. Yeah,
He lost those fights. I take it.
yeah, he lost them. I think he was from Dominican Republic. Yeah, probably something like that. A Dominican.
All right.
I really like Carlos Adames. I hope he gets to fight somebody like those guys. Johnny Beck and Eubank will fight now.
Oh
So
yeah, I saw something about it. So it's gonna happen.
yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, you're right,
Yeah,
Mage.
great statement right there.
Yeah,
Winning and losing equally precious to living a good life. Yep.
yeah. You can't just win or just lose. You need a little bit of. I mean, preferably more winning than losing. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, certainly. Yeah, yeah.
mm,
Uh, it's
yeah.
one of the things. Yeah,
Zach
that.
Judah, he couldn't handle losing the first time. You saw what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, certainly. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, terrible.
he went a little bit ballistic there.
Yeah,
Hey, don't get caught, man. You don't have to worry about
yeah.
it. Get caught.
Even his father was like, "I told you to watch out for that right hand."
Yeah, and backing up with his hands down, and can't be mad at the
Boom.
ref.
Yeah, it was just such a perfect timing. I mean, Costa said himself he has thrown harder shots, but none were so perfectly timed as that one. So yeah,
Indeed,
yeah.
Manganosa. Yeah, that's
Team.
why. Yeah, I can't validate like many think Floyd is the greatest because he's 50-0, but I don't think an undefeated record makes you the greatest. And
Nah.
you constantly seek that. I think he still seeks out validation, but for a guy like Sugar Ray Robinson or something, he doesn't need to seek out, or he didn't need to seek out validation or anything of that nature.
Yeah.
Ali didn't
Sure.
need to seek out any validation and all of that stuff in the aftermath of his career.
Yeah, Sugar Ray Robinson. Oh, that
You
was
know,
one hell of a fighter. Yeah. And Sugar Ray Leonard also. Yeah. Even even though he didn't have so many
yeah,
fights, but yeah, still.
yeah, he's another one. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, he didn't have to continually seek out that validation. You just
He
know.
had it all, He had it all. All you can hope for as a boxer. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
very good.
hmm.
Yeah, he's very yeah, I like Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah, he's one of my favorites for sure.
Greatest dancer.
Yeah.
And yeah, also I now remember Roberto Duran is one of my favorites
Oh
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Floyd Mayweather would have had problems with both of those guys for sure.
Yeah. Also, you have some good welterweights like Marlon Starling, Donald
Oh
Curry
yeah.
in the 80s. Those guys, Lloyd Hannigan. Yeah. All right. I have already appeared once on his stream, but I don't know. He's a good guy. Very very relaxed. I like that. I don't like these streams that are just a lot of hustle and bustle, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fuss. I don't like that. I like a more relaxed kind of stream.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
Okay.
chilled guy.
Yeah. No, that's the way to go right there. I'm with you there for sure.
Yeah. Wow, I've been going for over 2 hours now.
Yeah.
Wow, been a while. Been a while since I went that long.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That's
I have
good.
done. Yeah, they were gone for about an hour and something here
Mm,
alone.
yeah.
So that's cool.
So you're gonna be at home also for New Year. Of course, for New Year's Eve, we're gonna have that podcast. But I mean
Yeah.
later on. Yeah.
Yeah. Sunday we'll do a podcast.
Mm.
And we'll yeah, do an end of the year show.
Yeah. Right. Great
New
one.
Year show. Whatever you
Trust
call it.
many people will come.
Yes.
Yeah, I had, Peter. Peter, he was like my guest when you couldn't make it. That was
Oh
like
yeah,
back
Peter.
then.
Yeah, I gotta get
Yeah,
him back on.
yeah. I'm gonna have to, at least he can watch, if not.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
Peter.
He was a boxer in his youth, but he boxed. He actually was kind of stable mates with a guy called Paul Jones, who later became the WBO light middleweight champion. He was called Silky, I think. Paul Jones. He beat Vernon Phillips actually to win that title. Yeah, in '95. But he later, I think, he vacated. I don't know why. He didn't keep it very long.
Okay, yeah, yeah. But yeah, Vernon Phillips, yeah, hey,
Yeah,
traveled guy there for sure.
yeah, yeah. He was very good. Very good.
But yeah, Paul Jones, yeah, he had a number of fights. Oh yeah, he fought John David Jackson, Winky Wright.
Yeah. Paul Williams, yeah, also.
Oh, he even fought Sergey Zinzurek. Remember him?
Who?
Sergey Zinzurek. He was
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
here there seemingly. Then Sergio Martinez beat him.
Yeah, he was 37-0. I remember the Ukrainian. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
guy. I
Oh,
think. Yeah, Gene Zero. That's
good
something
jab.
like that. He was.
Jab and straight. That was like his best punch. He didn't really have a ton of other stuff, but he was pretty solid with that jab and straight.
Yeah, he was kind of tall for that division also, but yeah, didn't have much power. But anyway, he was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was pretty solid. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm.
Paul Jones. But yeah, cheers to Peter out there. I know he drops by at times of the podcast. So yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah,
Get him back on again.
Peter loves but he also loves. I mean, he loves boxing and talking about it. But he sometimes watches other things while when our podcast is on. He's got I don't know football, rugby, whatever it
Oh
is,
yeah, yeah. Timing,
soccer.
yeah, can certainly be interesting.
Yeah, or I gotta clarify, it's soccer, not American football.
Soccer, yeah, yeah.
Those English guys, they hate calling it soccer, so they always tell you, no, don't call it soccer, it's football.
Football.
I know, but the Americans, they have their own football. Yeah, and
Football.
also Americans sometimes gets pissed off when you call the European football or soccer football. That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
yeah. Yeah,
That's
football.
just silly stuff.
I like soccer better.
Yeah, me too. I don't get why some people I know. Also, that guy who has his own boxing podcast, who was in Boxing Haven, Jamie Bourne. He
Oh
likes
yeah.
American football. He watches Super Bowl. I'm like, come on, really? That
Oh yeah,
was
Jamie Bourne,
yeah,
your old buddy there, huh?
yeah. Yeah, I just didn't, sometimes I don't know what happened. I just got the idea at some of his streams that he wasn't really paying much attention to my comments. He would only read them sometimes, like, one or two. But so that got me pissed off.
Yeah,
He was like reading everybody else's, you can say, but
yeah,
mine,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, some people, yeah, they're interesting.
Maybe he felt, maybe, I don't know, intimidated by because I have my own thing. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
silly.
then yeah, some people just want people to agree with them mostly.
Yeah, maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
It's not that we disagreed a lot, but sometimes, yeah, of course, you
yeah,
have to.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, you can't always be on sync with everything.
no, no, no.
Yeah,
That's how it is. That's life, man.
we're on the
You-
opposite ends of fights all the time.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, you know, it's just very important that people realize it's all just a game, more or less.
yeah.
So they shouldn't really get upset if someone doesn't agree with them. Like, oh, that fight, he was robbed, that was unjust. And then you say, no, I don't think so. Then just go fly off the wall. Oh, how can you say that? You don't know anything about boxing and stuff like.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Some people do that.
Yeah, that's so. I mean, that's why I stopped going to those boxing groups on Facebook. I would get those comments so much, like really like childish comments, like "Oh, you don't know anything about boxing."
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a easy thing for someone to go to. Oh, you don't know anything.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah. Okay.
childish. I mean, it's not on an adult, like
Yeah.
mature level. Like,
All right.
yeah,
Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't.
and me, I could take stuff like that when I was 26 or something, but now, I'm not gonna stand for. I'm 46, so
Yeah, yeah,
come on, just leave
yeah,
me alone.
yeah. Some of those groups are crazy. Yeah, can't take some of
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
just
some of the stuff.
grow.
I don't
Yeah,
go by as many either. It's crazy.
I would just say, grow up, people. Come on, it's just boxing. I mean, we love it, but we
Mhm.
cannot always see eye to eye on everything, of course.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Certainly,
Like, I
certainly.
mean, with scoring, I don't get upset if you and Alex think, like, for instance, that what's his name, Wilder beat Fury first time. Yeah, all right, you think so? That's your right, of course. You see it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, "Oh, fuck you," fuck off.
Right, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, because it's one of those things, That's all right. People see what they
Yeah,
see.
yeah. I just got a little better anyway opinion on Alex now, and that's a good thing. Last time he was
Yeah.
just showed himself like. because I wasn't sure really if he liked me, before he would make certain grimaces sometimes at stuff that I wrote and stuff. But he was like, yeah, last time when I like threatened to not come there anymore, it was like, oh come on, we love having you here.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
was
he's
like,
good to go. No,
yeah,
no, yeah, we need you there. We need you there.
yeah, he's a good guy, Just sometimes some people, I don't know, they just give it a wrong impression sometimes of themselves.
Yeah, but no, yeah, he's good to go.
Yeah, and Jim, of course, is a really a nice guy, of course.
Cheers to both. Salute Jim and Alex out there.
Jimbo, salute.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like doing the scoring thing just to see where we end up.
yeah,
Sometimes it's pretty crazy. Yeah.
yeah. It's fun to score these fights. I mean, it doesn't matter how old they are, but yeah, it's. I've been doing that for a while, so now I've done it before on on this one message board or whatever site, boxing site I was at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But now it's interesting how I changed my mind, opinion on certain fights, that I already scored. When I went back and watched them again, I was like, that I don't think that I scored it right. I would like
Yeah.
go there.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was surprised myself too. Thinking like, oh, you know what? Okay, it's different than I thought.
yeah.
Different than I thought. I thought that Canelo or Laura might have beat Canelo, but then when we did the little scoring thing, I don't know where you end. I forget where you ended up, but I felt Canelo won.
Yeah, I don't think I was there. I would have remembered doing that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Laura versus Canelo, but yeah, that was just a surprising one right there. But yeah, I felt that Canelo
yeah.
won.
It was a close fight, right? I mean,
Yeah, some people say it was a robbery, but I'm like, no,
yeah,
it's not a robbery.
that's what they say. Oh, I think also with Hergovich versus Zhang, also
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I
right.
don't
I
think it's a
mean,
robbery now.
yeah, Zhang just did the best. I mean, he had the most eye-catching stuff and punches and all
Mhm.
that, but later he faded.
Yeah, and he did not finish well, especially that
Yeah.
first round.
So Hergovich just came back and just kept tagging him and landing, and but
Hmm.
because
Yeah,
Zhang had such a great chin, also he didn't show it that he
yeah,
was
yeah,
really being, hurt and hit. So
yeah, yeah. I like Zhang. I remember doing
yeah,
a video on him back in 2021, early 2021.
he looks like a good guy. Also, I think,
Yeah, I was wondering how it would do, but hey, it turned out well. I want to see Zhang versus Joshua in China. I think that would be huge.
yeah.
That would
But
be huge
I don't
internationally.
know, Joshua. That's a good thing. Hergovich showed that he can really take a good punch. He's got a really good chin, there, and yeah, strong guy. I don't know
Yeah.
if Joshua has an equally strong chin. Probably not. So it will be that
Yeah.
will be a pretty dangerous fight for him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think part of it for both of them because Jang, yeah, if you can hurt him. He's
Mm.
got a solid chin. He can be
Yeah,
hurt, but he's got a very good chin as well. Sort of like Joe Joyce did. But hey, Joe Joyce, hey, he had a very solid chin. Some would have thought that he had an even better chin. And hey, he was able to get to Joyce.
yeah. What
Mhm.
happened there? Yeah, I mean, I thought when the first fight ended, all right, he got cut. That's not a knockout, really.
Yeah,
So
right, right.
everybody was expecting, the second fight will be a lot tougher. I mean, probably land on points, and then he just
Yeah.
just crushes him in 3 rounds. I'm like,
Destruction right there. I
what
mean, he
the
came
hell?
in ready to go.
Yeah, it makes you go like, what the heck?
Yeah, I don't think anyone else would have gotten up from that right hand either. I think it was right.
Uh, that's the problem. Joyce cannot avoid punches. He's got no defense. So,
And he was moving, we actually finally saw footwork from him and it didn't work.
yeah,
So he's better off like he was.
that was yeah his first trial at
Yeah.
footwork.
So hey, I think he should just continue coming forward.
Oh, here is Mr. Pads. Hey, how are you, buddy?
Hey, Mr. Patch, we're talking about you earlier there, Mr. Patch.
Tjena.
Salute.
Tjena, that's how they say in Sweden. That's like their greeting. Tjena.
You know, happy holidays, Mr.
Mm.
Patch.
Tsutsumi versus Anaguchi. I don't know that. I haven't
Oh, I
seen it.
need to see that.
That sounds, yeah. I mean,
Yamaguchi.
Japanese boxing is exciting. You know, I know this
I
guy
need to see that card.
from England. He's only interested in Asian boxing, or mostly, especially Japanese.
No, we weren't roasting you, Mr. Patch. Someone thought that I was Mr. Patch. They're
Yeah,
like, hey, is that Mr. Patch? Because we were talking boxing. Yeah, but
yeah.
they're like, no, no, it's not Mr. Patch.
My buddy Dushan, he thought that Joshua was you because he knows you from before, but hasn't seen you, of course.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny. But no, I got to see that Mr. Patch. That I haven't seen that card yet, but I'm gonna watch it for sure. Um, I knew the fight was happening this year. For some reason, I had forgot because it's always at an interesting time in Japan, or at least
Mm.
relative to where we live here across the pond and whatnot. And so I missed everything. I need to go back. Well, I've seen a highlight of course, Inoue beating
Yeah,
Morales, but I need to watch the rest of the card, the entire card, and that entire fight too. So
that fight was really good. Yeah, it was,
yeah,
but it was very, I mean, dominant after all. I don't think the Palace won. Maybe could have won one round. Maybe I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, something like that. There were many knockdowns, and
Oh,
Tsutsumi
wow.
fought. Yeah. One of the best fights I remember, that was like 10 years ago that I watched. That was on TV actually, when they showed fights still here.
Oh
That
yeah.
guy, Genesis Cervania versus another Japanese guy, was Konosuke Tomiyama. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've seen that. It was a good one.
Yeah, because there were like two knockdowns in one round and also another. Because first, I think Cervania knocked the guy down, Tomiyama, and then he got knocked down twice, stuff like that. But in the end, he won because the fight was stopped. There was some kind of a cut, so he won on points. Genesis.
Oh yeah.
He
Oh okay.
looked really promising, but now he had a couple of losses, I guess.
Oh yeah. I just so happened to I got caught him live in Arizona. He fought Oscar Valdez, and that
Oh,
was a good fight.
yeah, that
Especially
was the
because
one
he
he
dropped
lost.
Valdez. I think he was the first to drop him.
All right, cool. Yeah, Valdez was always. He had his, I guess, vulnerabilities, but
Yeah, and then Genesis Sylvania got cracked like a round or two later, and it was like amazing he got up from that, but he got caught with a big shot. It ended up going the distance. But
oh,
Sylvania, yeah, he's pretty solid.
yeah, yeah, he was a very exciting fighter. Just looked very explosive, and like many Filipino fighters, also. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I like those Filipino boxers. They are really exciting,
Well,
and
yeah,
sometimes you never hear of this guy. Some guy appears and it just knocks out really highly rated fighter from.
yeah,
So that's what I love about them. They have
yeah,
no
yeah.
fear.
And some, yeah, you never know because sort of like sometimes, hey, sweet milk,
Hello, Mr. Sweet Milk.
retired
First,
fighter. That's good stuff right
first
there.
time here.
That's
Yeah.
good stuff for sure. Um, but yeah, the Filipino fighters sort of like sometimes, yeah, you get some Mexican fighters and you don't know, hey, they could be good, maybe not. You never know, and then they turn out to be good. Some
Yeah.
same with Argentine fighters as well. Sometimes you get some, they have
Yeah.
a very good record, and then it's like, hey, how good is this? How good is he or she gonna be? And
Yeah.
not to be good.
Yoka, yeah, that's right. I read about
Oh,
that.
Ioka's fighting. Oh, I didn't know that.
He has been fighting for a while now. I think he will not be active very much longer. I think probably not.
Yeah, I didn't know Kazuto Ioka. He's already
You
fighting.
know, his uncle was also that world champion before, like in the 80s or whatever it was.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't remember his first name.
Talking about Ioka's uncle.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
cool.
Hiroyuki or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Ioka. Yeah, he's fighting Jasper Perez. Have I seen Perez?
Yeah, I think
Perez?
Norway probably will be better off staying there for a while. Anyway, doesn't want to move up too quickly, and he started out like a super flyweight, wasn't it? Something like
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah, that is right. Yeah,
Mr.
'cause-
Korean.
yeah, or he started, or did he start at 115 or 112? He might have started at 112,
Yeah.
but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's one of the two because I know. Yeah, his first big win was I think McDonald. Was it Jamie McDonald or something McDonald, the British
He,
fighter?
he also knocked out Omar Andres Narvaez.
Oh yeah,
Narvaez.
yeah, that is right. Yep, yep,
Who had been like champion for really long before that, had like
yeah, yeah.
many
You're right.
defenses. Yeah.
Yeah, that might have been the first
He
big one.
just destroyed him in 2 rounds, just like that, like a child. Like, it was
Let me see.
crazy.
Yeah, so I see Ioka is fighting the 31st. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh yeah, in Japan. So that's gonna be at a. Well, hey, you know what? The New Year, I think I'll be up somewhat, maybe.
This guy here, he's just a joker. He's like a parody of a guy that I know from a
Who's that?
channel.
Mr. Cream.
Cream, yeah. This guy called Mr. Clean. He was on the channel before, but now he's kind of retired, you might say.
That's funny.
Yeah, Mr. Cream,
Mr. Cream.
Frosty Cream. Yeah,
So yeah, I was looking at oh yeah, Omar Navarez. That was 2014. Wow.
yeah.
2014. Yeah, you're right. And he
Hmm.
didn't have that many fights at the time either. In a way, that is.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Navarez came in 43-1-2. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Inoue was 7-0.
Yeah,
That's
all right.
insane.
7-0. So yeah, probably that was his first. Well, the first.
Yeah, that was the first big one.
Yeah, first big one. Yeah, that's when I remember that when he was
Yeah,
like when I first heard of him. Really, actually. Yeah.
yeah. And then I remember, I started paying attention. Then I remember him beating Jamie McDonald, knocking him out. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That was 2018, actually. So 4 years later. Then from there, it was just up, up, up.
He started knocking out everybody like 1 round, 2 rounds,
Yeah, that should be a good one. Yeah. So Mr. Pat says, yeah, you think he's gonna stay at 122 for a while? Yeah, I think that'll be good. And
Yeah.
so who's that? You may have some individuals who make it up there to from 118 and so forth. We'll see. So yeah, that'd be good because yeah, if he continues to jump, yeah, then yeah, eventually he's gonna be giving up a lot of size and weight for sure. He's already moved up fairly quickly,
Yeah. Yeah.
fairly quickly.
Very quickly. Yeah, it's best to stay up for a while. I
Yeah,
mean,
he actually started out at 108.
Donaire, when he moved up to 126, he regretted it pretty quickly. He went
Oh
back.
yeah,
So that's a good example why you should not move up too quickly.
yeah, that is true.
Oh
Oh well,
yeah.
hey, that'll be a good one.
Oh yeah. Wow. Well, Neri is a puncher, so he has a puncher's chance if nothing. So,
Yeah, certainly. And yeah, Neri. Yeah, I remember that was talked about 2 years back, actually. Potentially happening. Certainly. Yeah, I think that still is a good fight right there. because Neri has shown that when he's on his game, it can be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think he's got only one loss. Was it?
Yeah,
So far?
he lost to Brendan Figueroa. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So,
He's
but
gonna
there
fight
were
it here
some.
in this
Yes,
last.
I know that some people were accusing him of being on, illegal
Oh yeah,
substance.
yeah, because some tainted meat apparently.
Yeah,
Tainted meat.
yeah, he
But
was actually knocked out by Figueroa in 7 rounds, 20,
yeah.
21. Mm.
Crazy thing, I know I picked Figueroa coming into that fight because I just thought stylistically he was gonna pressure the heck out of Neri, who was
Right.
who I just think he hadn't been in a fight like that in a while.
Brandon Figueroa, yeah, he's like the younger brother of Omar Figueroa. That's right.
Yeah, right. Who would have thought, right? That
Yeah,
he'd jump over Omar.
yeah. Well, we'll see what will happen with him.
He beat Mark Magsayo. I still need to watch that fight. I've seen
Oh,
highlights.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch it, but apparently some action in there.
Cool. All right. Well, I think we better finish now. It's 2.5 hours now.
2.5 hours.
Well,
But
I
Mr.
gotta
Paz
get.
just came. We got to spend another hour.
Yeah, once this woman, that Margie, and another one from the channel, they had a stream that was like 8 hours, almost 9.
Oh wow!
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, longest I've gone is 6. It was like 6 hours and something, which was
Wow.
insane right there.
Yeah, that's too long. I would never be able to do maybe more than, I don't know, if even 4, 3, probably not more than that.
Yeah. We've
Even
had
that
some
would
long
be,
ones, but yeah,
yeah.
that would be pushing it in a basement there. But no, this is great.
All right. Thank you to everybody who came here and I was really thrilled that I could present my new song and play it to you and
That was
sing.
good song right there.
Thank you. All right. So I'll see you soon then, and we'll see you on New Year's Eve, Josh.
New Year's Eve. Catch you there, Mr. Pads, if you're available. We're going to be chatting on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. All right. See you. Bye.
Thanks all.